Here we go on the roller coaster. Whee!
Look, Mom, no hands.
No hands. Hi. What a week. It has been so crazy busy.
Friday,
Yeah, it's
Friday.
Friday. I have a half day off from my day job today, which is good.
Yay.
So I'm taking the rest of the afternoon doing things around the house and maybe going to hear a friend do some DJing tonight at a new club location over here near my house. So
Nice.
that's gonna be fun. They have food.
Allison, can I have half a day off?
Yes, take it. Take the rest. Take today off.
And we had our last choir rehearsal for the season last night, and it was
Mm,
wonderful, and it was good to see
good,
everybody. And we're doing a
good.
farewell to the season potluck on Sunday after
Oh,
church.
good.
So it's good,
Good,
really
good.
good. How are you two? I saw Melanie yesterday at the church because I was
That
there
was fun.
early.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I was on that side of town for a work function and just decided to head over there afterwards so I wouldn't have to come back to West Sac. So I was there for like
Mm-hmm.
6 hours yesterday. That was
Yeah,
weird.
that's what Sharon said. I missed you. I was there in the morning
Yeah,
and
you had left to go get your vaccines.
yeah, don't
No,
talk
yeah.
about it. They gave
So,
me five. They gave me five
Oh my
uh,
gosh.
shingles, typhoid, hepatitis A, tetanus, and any something else.
yeah.
Don't care.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Wow.
Now,
Maybe it was
Hep A, do you have to go back? I'm sorry.
I
No,
was gonna say
not
maybe it
hepatic.
was they giving you your cootie shot.
Yeah, I'm cooties free.
Ebola? Was it Ebola?
No, I had a yellow fever, but that was a long time ago.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
And that's good for life.
Okay.
okay.
Yeah, what was it? Tetanus, typhoid, hepatitis A, shingles. I'm missing one.
Did you say tetanus? You said,
Yeah,
Yeah, she did.
huh,
tetanus.
okay.
Oh, polio.
Oh,
Oh, right. Oh,
you had to have a
Yeah.
polio? I thought we all had polio when we were
Yeah,
kids.
but I think because well, there are some people who don't believe in vaccinations. Um, Polio's made a resurgence.
Oh,
So they're
wow.
so
recommending it.
I never got a polio shot because it was eradicated before I was born. Like I don't have that
You,
little circle scar.
yeah,
And
I got it.
so
I do
nobody in
too.
my generation or lower has it.
You might
Yeah,
want to inquire about that.
especially if you're traveling.
Yeah.
So, and I know it's required for some countries now, isn't it?
Yeah, that's because we're going to Ghana.
Mm-hmm.
That's why
Yeah.
we need all this. Plus, I'm
Uh,
getting the malaria medication is coming in the mail.
Mm-hmm.
uh,
Now, do you do that while the malaria while you're there, or do
Yes,
you?
but you start
Okay,
it the week before, and
okay,
you do it while you're there, and I think a week after.
okay, okay. Wow, that's a lot of
wow.
And
pills.
and it just gives you crazy dreams. I've done this before.
Ooh,
Oh, wow.
okay.
It can make some people psychotic. So if I lose my, I'm
You're already there. It's
on
fine.
there. Thank you. If I lose my,
Allison has malaria.
she's lost her mind.
Mm. It's fine. We were talking earlier about unstable internet connections. I was like, we're all unstable on this call, so it's fine. We're good.
We're in good company.
Yeah. Um, this Sunday is Pentecost, by the way.
Yay.
Yeah.
So I don't have my red shirt on, but I got my red chair, so I'm ready. So
You are on fire.
yeah.
Wait, I
Um,
didn't.
yeah.
Oh, you just
Well,
wait. You'll be on fire, all right. You just wait. When you said that, Melanie, I just couldn't.
That is not how I meant it.
that's yeah, whatever.
Uh,
But we're reminding everybody wear red on
on
Sunday.
Sunday. Okay.
We made an announcement at choir rehearsal last night. I'm just telling everybody wear your red. So we
Okay.
even said we're not going to do choir robes, so everybody can show off their red on Sunday.
Oh, nice.
So um so there's a note from the fellowship hour, folks. If you're going to get a drink or a treat on Sundays after worship, please remember to bring some cash and drop $1 or two into the donation jar. We need money to help
Oh,
with the supplies costs. So, as with everything, costs have risen. So,
yeah, like crazy.
yes. But yeah, I didn't realize because I don't go up to fellowship hour very often. It's been a long time because I usually rush
Mm.
home. I have to make lunch for James. and
Mm-hmm.
we do things around the house because we don't have a lot of time during the week to spend time together.
Mm-hmm.
So I usually rush out of there. So, but um, we have Crystal Linton's memorial service coming up, the celebration of life on the 22nd at 11 a.m. So that's 2 weeks from this. Yeah, 2 weeks from this coming Sunday. Yeah.
Yeah.
We also have Pride coming up.
Yay.
And I'm actually planning to go after church on the 15th because I know a lot of the Methodist churches are banding together and marching this year.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Jump in. Jump in with
I'm
us.
planning to be there. I've talked to a couple of people at the church who are planning to be there. So,
Mm-hmm. Good,
well,
good.
actually, several people from the church who are planning to be there.
Uh-huh. Yeah. And if I can jump in real quick, if there's any other youth who need a ride down there, I'll be at the church and I'm taking people in my car. So if any other youth want to go, just let me know.
Cool.
It's going to
You
be
can
fun.
ride with me. Mm-hmm.
It's going to be fun. I'm bummed I'll be missing it.
I know, I
It's got to
know.
hold down the fort.
Yeah. Well, I can't go till after church, so I don't know how long it'll be before I get there, depending on how long service goes that day, I guess. So.
Uh-huh.
I'll drag it out.
Yeah. Yeah, you will. No, I figured I would probably not even be there. Time I get down there, if I'm parking and get over there, it's probably going to be at least 11:30.
Yeah,
So I may miss the beginning of the parade.
yeah,
So,
yeah.
but I'm
Or
looking
at
forward
the
to it.
Well, I don't know this year, but last year we were close to the back, and I'm telling you, it was probably 11:20 or 11:30 before we even started walking.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, it kicked off late, and you know, by the time
Well,
everybody goes,
yeah, I am planning to be there. Um, and I'm trying to talk to my divas and
Oh,
Oh,
Ashley
good,
to join us. So,
good, good.
they're fun. Bring them.
but the 15th is also Father's Day.
That's right.
So we will be acknowledging the fathers and those other male figures who help
Mhm.
nurture and raise our youth. I think that's great.
Takes a
I was never,
village.
I am not a blood parent, but I have an adopted son named Justin, and
Mhm.
he turned 30 this year, and I can't believe it. Uh, um, there is a note for current needs for summer for the fellowship hour. So look at the summer schedule, copy and paste the above link.
Okay.
Oh, for the sign up genius. Yeah, if you want to help out
Okay.
with the fellowship hour, please sign up. The notes in the lantern. There was a
Coop
note
just
from,
came home for a
I
second.
saw
I was going to say either
that.
that or you're waving to your imaginary friends again. Um,
Bye, Coop.
Bye,
st
imaginary friends.
Sure, it's
uh,
Cooper.
there's a note from the Still Standing Guard Committee. It was a packed house at the Blue Goose on the 29th. Allison, you did not go because you had stuff that happened.
My internet, my Gmail was hacked, so I was with Casey, so I didn't get out in time.
Oh
I was
my
all set to
gosh.
go.
But that apparently was a packed house at the Blue Goose, so that was awesome. The book release party is tentatively scheduled for June 28th, so that is really cool. There's more information in the lantern. There's also an order form in the lantern, so reserve your copy of the book
Oh, for the book.
or the book.
Cool.
So there's a form that you can reserve your copy with a QR code in the lantern. So, um. We still have the capital campaign going on. There's going to be a big presentation on that on Sunday with some special guests talking about that. And that's all we have in the lantern. Any announcements? Any youth stuff coming up? Melanie, you want to talk about?
The
Mhm.
youth trip in a week and a half, we will be taking off. We're leaving on Wednesday, the 18th. Scott and I will be taking, um, we're down to six youth now, but six youth. Uh, and Molly will meet us there. And that is, my gosh, just around the corner.
Yes.
Okay, I can't take the afternoon off. I got
Crazy.
stuff to do.
Sorry, I
Can't
keep sliding
wait.
down in my chair.
I know. I'm like,
Yeah, so we're looking forward to that. So basically, that's where our energy is focused right
Yep.
now. Yeah, and I have a cool project for our middle school, our faith exploration class. But I shouldn't have said that because I can't really say details yet. But we have a cool project coming up. So
Oh, nice.
anyway, yeah,
It's a secret.
it is. And I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said anything because I hate that when it's like, I have a secret, but I'm not going to tell you. I just can't
Melanie,
yet. We need
can
to
you
Yeah.
finalize some
keep a
stuff.
secret?
No, I can't. That's why it's
Yeah,
like, don't tell
right.
me, don't
Yeah.
tell me.
This is the
Um,
last Sunday for Godly Play. And then in the summer, as you all know, we usually just do free time for the younger kids because we never know who's going to show up and who's on vacation. And so we just do free time and let our wonderful Godly Play teacher, Jean, rest for the summer. Um,
nice.
and we'll keep having faith exploration, but a little more casually.
Cool.
Yeah.
Um, I don't have any other announcements. Allison, do you have anything?
No, I mean, just save the date, end of August, Living Treasures.
Oh, that's
So,
right, the 24th, I
yeah,
believe. And they're going to announce the Living Treasures in July.
yes.
Nice.
Oh,
Um,
I can talk about the intergenerational
Oh, yeah.
VBS that
oh
we're
yeah,
doing.
yeah.
We're meeting. A team is meeting on Tuesday to kind of work out some of those details, but it will be the 22nd, 23rd, and 24th, which will include Living Treasures. So we're going to have an event, and everybody is invited, families of all kinds, and singles, and whoever. There'll be an event Friday night, Saturday morning, and then Sunday we'll all celebrate together the Living Treasures for that potluck. And then Sunday night, the teenagers will be serving at Gathering Inn, preparing and serving a meal at Gathering Inn. So that will all be that weekend in August, a packed weekend of church stuff.
Fun church stuff
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
from the
yeah.
youngest to the oldest.
That's right. Yeah, that's the goal.
Cool.
Yeah.
I actually watched a video this morning, and it's available if you just search California Nevada Conference.
Oh,
They talked about the four constitutional amendments that are to be
oh,
voted on this year
I
at the
saw that this
conference.
morning.
Yeah,
Hmm.
so that was very interesting. If anybody is interested in looking at it, just Google it, you'll find it, or
Hmm.
look on YouTube, you'll find it.
Hmm.
But I think they were related to worldwide regionalization, um, gender and ability inclusion, racial
Hmm.
justice, educational requirements for clergy members. So it was really
Big
interesting to
ones.
watch. Now that I'm a church nerd, big, big things. So, and I didn't realize, so two-thirds of the voting bodies, all of the conferences have to meet and vote for these to pass them.
Hmm.
So, yeah,
Hmm.
it's coming up. And then, of course, the last weekend of the month, we have the annual conference
Hmm.
in
Yeah.
Sacramento. And this is the last year it's going to be in Sacramento. Is that what
No,
I heard? No?
uh,
One
I-
more.
one more, I
One
think.
more. Okay. Really looking forward to that. I was telling these ladies I finished the last music chart for the band on Tuesday night, and I laid on the floor and went into the fetal position and sucked my thumb. I finally did it.
Hey, I do that every night.
Yeah, well, yeah. But I'm really happy to be done with that. We have our one and only scheduled rehearsal coming up on the 14th, and I'm really excited about it. I'm looking forward to this.
You'll be
So,
great.
yeah.
And it'll be fun to have you there.
Yes, it will. And I got the final schedule, so I don't know if you've seen them, but I got the schedule.
No, I haven't seen it.
Ah, see, I have
Send
I
it
have
to me.
access.
You
I've
so
It's all in
special.
physical right now.
Yeah, I've
Oh.
seen it.
Yeah.
Oh, you too. Send it
Yeah,
to me.
I'm on the committee.
Oh,
That's
that's
true. You
right.
decided the schedule. That's
I didn't
right.
decide it.
So, yeah,
Take a picture of it and send it to me, right?
I have the opening worship, I have the remembering the saints, I have the ordering of ministry and the closing ceremony. So I have everything now. I met with Pastor Angel last week and he gave me these. We walked through and made some changes. So
Nice.
I'm good
Good.
to go. I feel better because my whole thing is not knowing.
Yeah.
As a project manager in my day job and a business analyst, I've got almost 40 years experience doing that. That's what I do. I'm a certified project manager and business analyst.
Uh-huh.
I don't know, and I keep asking. I can't get answers. I'm like, I freak out.
Yeah.
I'm a
Yeah.
planner. It's just what I do.
Yeah. And it's nice to kind of wrap your head around what it's going to look like.
Yeah, I'm glad we did because I was moving forward with some assumptions that were wrong.
Oh, uh-huh.
So,
Yeah. Okay, so share it. Send it to me so I can wrap my head around it.
well, I've asked Pastor Angel to send me the final version because we made notes on these and he's updating it. So I'll
Oh,
send it
okay.
to you.
Okay.
And then, yeah, we talked about how the band's going to get paid and all that stuff. So it's a lot of stuff coming up. So I'm taking the day off before I'm getting a 90-minute massage and then an hour facial.
Nice.
So
Ooh,
Nice.
I want to look good. I want to glow.
yeah.
Meet all the Methodists.
Casey gave me a gift card for a massage place,
Mhm.
and because he was like, I'm not going to use it. Someone gave it to him. It was $85, but I looked at the massages and they were like
Oh,
$285.
wow.
I'm like, that's not worth it because then I still have to
No,
tip.
Wow.
no.
Yeah, the 85 will be the
Yeah.
tip.
Wow.
Here's your
Regift
tip.
it.
Yeah,
Regift it.
regift it.
Um, seriously, so I got a membership at Massage Envy. It was a gift
Mm,
last year,
mm.
and it just expired in May. And I'm like, I enjoy going every month because it's like a self-care thing. So I just kept it
Uh-huh.
up, kept it
Uh-huh.
going.
Mm-hmm.
So it's $85 a month and you get a massage or a facial. And then you can save up your credits if you don't use one the month before. Then like I didn't last month in May, so I'm
Mm-hmm.
doing the massage and facial this time.
Nice.
So, but I still tip and do add-ons like aromatherapy or
Mm-hmm.
hot stones sometimes. And
Oh, yeah, that's nice.
I love the hot
yeah.
stones. Ooh.
I pamper myself from
Mm-hmm.
time to time. It's one of the things I've learned as I've gotten older.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And people say I don't look 65. Well, I do take care of myself. I try.
Right. You don't look 65.
I feel it. I do feel it. Any other announcements? Other things to talk about? When do you leave for Ghana? Is that like October, right?
October,
Okay.
not till October 10th.
Okay.
Yeah, got to figure that out.
Well, it was nice. I did spend a lot of time in the office yesterday. Sharon and I talked about a lot of stuff, including kittens, and she got to see the new kitten that is at the church. So that was kind of cool.
Yeah.
Did the person I hooked you up with take the kitten?
Not yet. I haven't heard from her.
Okay,
So,
okay.
so we still got two. We've got a boy and a girl still. So now that the little runt is gone, my favorite is the girl. She's just so sweet. And it's really weird because now that the one brother is gone, the other two have become really, really loving.
Huh.
They run to you and meow and want love when you walk out the door. And it's really weird. You can pick them up and play with them. And I
Maybe they
could
thought you took him inside and they're like, we want to come
maybe,
in.
or maybe they thought I took him in and had him for dinner
Made
or something.
stew.
They want me to, yeah.
Yeah. They're like, don't do that to us.
Yeah. But they're very sweet, very, very sweet. So they're going to be good kitties for a good home someday. I do have quite a few joys and concerns. We want to move into that.
Okay.
Um, Mary Jo Ortiz is still having abdominal symptoms. Any update on her?
Hmm.
Because
Yeah, I
that
talked
was
to her. She said that she met with the surgeon and it would not interfere at all. So,
okay.
yeah, I talked to her for a little bit the other day.
Sally Flores is asking for traveling mercies. She's going to England. She already left. She wasn't at choir
Yes.
last night. She
Yeah.
left.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
She did.
Wayne and Judy, as they prepare to move
Mm-hmm.
soon to Ansel Park. Patty Ward. Carolyn Woolsey is home, but she's going through physical
Mm-hmm.
therapy.
Mm-hmm. And would love
Love
visitors.
visitor.
And would love visitors,
Mhm.
yes. Frank Bailey is still healing from his surgery. He's back at choir though. He's moving around. He's slow but sure.
Mhm.
So,
Mhm.
and Jim and Krim were back last night too. That was the first time they've been at
Yay.
choir in a while. So, um, George Blind, Ken Williams, Linda Whitmer.
Mhm. Oh,
Um,
and I just want to say, Steve Whitmer thanks me every Sunday for remembering her.
oh,
Aw.
So it's
Mm-hmm.
really important to him.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So
good.
yeah, that we continue to think of her.
Good.
Um, Don Harris, although Don is doing
He's
pretty
great.
well. Yeah,
I
yeah.
was going to say he was
His
fine.
shoulder surgery was at Easter, before Easter, so
Yeah, and
he's
he's
doing
doing
better. Yeah. Um, Debbie Stogner, Kim Montenegro, Diane Bernito's mom in England. She's home from the hospital. Sanjia Spandell's granddaughter, asking for healing prayers for her.
And
Um,
Kim was in church last Sunday and she looked really good.
yeah, she
Didn't you
did.
oh,
think,
I did
Allison?
see
She
her
looked
on Sunday.
great.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
She looked so like just happy and like
Uh-huh.
cheerful and healthy again. So
Uh-huh.
Good.
Uh-huh. Yeah, her face didn't look quite so gaunt. And she said she had her last chemo treatment
good.
before her surgery. So I think that may have been part of the glow, was just like, oh, I'm done,
Yeah.
for a while at least. So
Um, when was the AIDS life cycle ride? Is that over?
that was this week. I saw
A post from Jake.
Jake, well, they were talking about it on was it the SSP Zoom we did this week or something? I don't remember. Somebody sent me a picture of him and he was like halfway through. He was like raising his bicycle.
Uh,
So, and that would have been a couple of days ago. So
They may
maybe
be
they're
done.
ending this week or
Yeah.
they may be done today. I don't know.
somebody had requested prayer for him and the other writers of
Mhm.
the AIDS life cycle from San Francisco to Los Angeles.
Mhm.
And my friend Steven used to do that every year with his partner before his partner passed away.
Okay.
He had a heart attack on a training bike ride, actually.
Oh my gosh.
But I don't know if Steven still does it. He moved to San Diego several years ago. So,
Mm.
but I didn't know if it was over yet, if they're back and everybody's safe.
If it's not
Jenny,
over, they're about to wrap up.
okay. A friend of Kathy Cove, Jenny, has stage 4 cancer, and she's a mother of 3 young children. So, a friend of Share Blind, Liz, has broken femur and a blood clot. And then our former member, Rick Fry, passed away last week peacefully in his home. So keep the family in prayer.
Mhm.
Also keep my husband's James, his Aunt Jamie, in prayer. She started chemo this
Oh,
week.
right.
So
Right.
I have not heard an update since Wednesday, Tuesday. She hadn't started
Mhm.
chemo yet. She had the port installed and she was about to start chemo this week. So
Okay.
we have a few joys. Carolyn Woolsey is home. She's very happy, would love visitors. Um, and then George and Cher Blind just celebrated. Sean Connery's back, people. Um, just celebrated their 50th anniversary. And George also celebrated his 80th birthday. So, and then Jerry Angove recently celebrated his 82nd birthday.
Mhm.
Wow.
Wow.
There was another 80th birthday, and it's going to make me crazy. I'll
My
probably.
dad,
Oh, yeah, that
but
Melanie.
in September, we did talk about that in the office the other day
Yeah.
because his birthday is right before yours, Allison.
Sweet. We could celebrate together. Tell him I'll FaceTime him
Yeah, yeah.
on the 19th. Hey, what's up?
Uh-huh.
80 is just seeming so much younger these days.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Especially being around the people we're around at the church. Like Jerry
Mm-hmm.
Llewellyn.
Right?
He's not, yeah, I think he lied on his birth
I'm
certificate.
serious.
He
I think he's,
probably
yeah,
did. 80 is the new 60.
yeah. All right. Anybody want to lead us in a word of prayer?
Yeah.
Don't jump up and down, people. Keep it down.
I'm just,
Allison knows I'm doing the classic put my head down.
I know, I'm just so beat up. I'll do it. I'm just tired and like achy. Okay.
Lord, hear my prayer.
Yeah, Lord, hear my prayer, and my aches and okay, gracious God, it's just great that we can come together and laugh, but also talk about some really serious things that are happening, not just in our world, but in our church. Our hearts ache for so many in our church community who are dealing with health struggles or personal struggles, life struggles. We all know in this day and age, sometimes it's really hard to adult it's hard to make decisions that not only impact us, but impact others. But we're grateful for this community where we do support each other and just try to comfort each other in times of need. We ask this prayer in Jesus' name. Amen.
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 So normally at work functions, we don't talk about stuff, but yesterday, one of my coworkers, she is from Texas, and she shared her daughter is trans, and they're having a
wow.
really difficult time right now,
I bet.
mental
Oh.
health wise and otherwise. So
Uh-huh.
I told her I would keep her in prayer, so I would
Yeah.
keep them in prayer as well.
And tell them to move to California.
They're actually looking at it.
Good.
So.
Or at least Austin, if they need to stay in
That's
Texas.
true.
I don't know where they are. I think they're in a really small town though.
But
But
even
they were
so, in
also,
Austin, you still have state
Austin,
laws,
yeah,
that's
I
true.
mean,
that's
there's
true.
That's true.
they'll have more understanding people, but
The
the
They're
laws
laws.
are
actually
the
looking
laws.
at
Yeah.
Portland, Oregon too, because they have
Yeah,
friends and family
Oh,
there.
yeah.
So,
Oh,
that's a
that's a
good
good
option.
idea.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But they love California. Absolutely love California. She actually came out several days early and just drove up and down the coast and spent time in San
Oh.
Francisco and Santa Cruz. And I love this state. California is such a
Mm-hmm.
beautiful state.
Mm-hmm.
So,
It is.
all right, that's all we have.
That, don't give me that creepy smile. I just want to.
It's it's been a good week. It really has, but I am really exhausted this weekend. I think I need to just relax on the couch with my dog, watch movies.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Allison, I hope you can do the same and
Yes, you
rest
need to
up from
rest.
your.
I think I'm gonna nap. I was
When do you?
watching. I was watching this series, British Black Doves.
Oh,
Sarah Lancashire and Keira Knightley, and
Oh, I saw that advertised. Is it good?
yeah, I was like, I became hooked.
I
Oh, okay. It looked really good.
I started watching Mrs. Brown's Boys.
Oh, I love Mrs. Brown's
Oh,
Oh
how
my
Boys.
is that?
gosh.
Oh, did you see the one with Medea?
Yes, I did. It was hysterical.
What is that on?
I get it on Roku channel, but
Okay.
it's on BritBox.
Okay.
It's basically this. He's not Scottish. He's
I
Irish,
think.
isn't he?
Oh yeah, I think Irish.
Oh yeah, he's a comedian, but he plays Mrs. Brown,
Okay.
and
Okay.
he's
That's
like the
awesome.
Medea of
Okay.
yes.
Okay.
My
And
favorite one is when he hides the cell phone down his pants and the priest comes by and the phone keeps vibrating and she, woo, woo.
that show is so funny.
It
I love British humor to begin with. I think maybe I was British in a former life or something. But all right, I will see you both on Sunday.
Okay. Ciao.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Sorry, I'm trying to. Here we go.